Alright. Alright. Let's get started. Oh, it looks good. The coin does not entail the were loaded with one bullet. So one bullet will be removed. These bullets will likely play a special role at certain times. Click the start cast. Percent hold to charge to release. The longer you charge, the higher you throw. Good fortune seems to be slipping away. It's the opposite. What does that signify? Does that mean the game even matter? Get it going, Efe. Welcome, one. Along with the blurry man's face swaying with the signal. If this continues, no one will be able to watch the. Wait. Let me look at. Jax Bailey. Today, August 19th, your Jax Bailey will once again and one day witch. One day witch. is is one of the most popular outdoor extreme reality shows in the United States this century. No, perhaps the only one of its kind. Selects contestants who are both bold enough and greedy enough. They complete challenges, relying on their abilities or luck, and those who stand out will receive a large sponsorship prize. Of course, to obtain this prize, sometimes one must risk your life. But isn't that the most thrilling moment for the audience? The the one that is the full name with a dot is Jax Bailey. As a broadcast anniversary special, today we will visit the most popular witch to date. The Kisser of Shackles, the undisputed champions of escapes, a brown-skinned queen blessed with luck and gold. That's right, it's our Miss Centurion. Her luck, confidence, and courage bring endless excitement and anticipation to the audience. Especially in these difficult times, she remains high-spirited. This has given her fans, of course, regardless of skin color, great encouragement and confidence. To repay this expectation, before we continue preparing the torture devices for our witch, One Day Witch has arranged a pre-recording meet and greet for the audience. Backstage. A room with 2 adults and 1 child. A Centurion and her 2 friends. Seeing the camera enter, Centurion instinctively smiled and tilted her chin towards a brown-skinned, shy little girl, signaling the host not to mind her first. Oh, looks like our little fan can't wait to talk to the big star, though she seems a bit unsteady. She's very cute. Don't be nervous. What's your name, child? Are your clothes new? My name is Milagro. I think Milagro. Miracle. Everyone calls me Mila. This outfit can be considered new, although I used old fabric and had Uncle Joaquin sew it again. But it's new and it looks great. Mila, which state are you from? Is this your father? Yes, that's right. He's my dad. Uh, we're both from the. Should open this up just in case. Uh, that's not what I want. Nothing. That's just gonna be. We're both from the old district here, and we both really like Centurion. Whenever one day which airs, I, Jose, and Molly go to the thrift shop to watch TV. And at first, it was just us, but later, when adults had nothing to do during the day, they started watching too. Everyone says Big Centurion is a superstar. Nothing can really stop her. They also say she is the hope and pride that people like us from the South can look up to. So one day, I hope I can be as brave and lucky as her. Of course. I just told Mila that being able to come all this way to see me proves she's the cutest and bravest in the whole community. What else? The most lucky, most blessed by heaven girl, just like Centurion. That's right, just like me. You can go anywhere you want and win big at anything. Little Robert, what are you waiting for? The show is about to begin. A final lucky high five might just double your luck. I actually. She looked the gold coin hanging on Centurion's chest. I want to touch it. Is that okay? I heard Centurion's luck comes from this coin. My family is very poor. I thought if I touch it, maybe I could bring us a bit of good luck. Good luck comes from believing in good luck. Good luck comes from the coin itself. course, otherwise, why wouldn't it be called a lucky coin? Sorry about earlier. I should have thought about of it sooner. Here, you can touch it. Even bite it if you want. No need to be polite. Hmm. She trembled as she reached out her hand as if trying to seize this fortune. Mila looked at her hand and hesitated slightly before placing the coin into her palm and carefully returned. After examining, she carefully returned it. Good luck, Centurion. Lucky lady. Let's go. Sonoran Desert. Hello. The suns are artificial lake below, yet they cannot drive away people gathered around the cliff. They are waiting for the witch atop the cliff to leap down. Our incomparable queen, you must already be eager to sit upon the throne again. Of course, my dears. I will never disappoint you. The ratings will soar again.
Oh.
Look at that fearless demeanor. The harsh creak in the iron box was slowly pushed to the edge of the cliff, then stopped. Centurion knew the thrilling moment had arrived. She leaned back and let herself fall. The terrified yet excited screams of the crowd, Centurion felt a strange impulse. But she immediately noticed something wrong with the texture and took advantage of a brief flicker of light to look. The engraving on the coin was no longer a Roman officer, but a clown with the same side cover wearing a hat. And the original face of the officer had been replaced by a man resembling someone from her own people. Is that matter? Or is that underwater? Drawing that. Ooh. Wow. She cooled her body, gently contracting, twisting her wrists. Hmm. Like a black panther that had smelled blood, the rarer and more untamable prey, the more swift and composed its movements. After all, it was a rare, true performance. Here? No, there's no opening here. Unless it's just so. Unless it just so happens to land on the riverbed, and there's just so happens to be a pointed stone with a round end, and that point just so happens to face the 2 o'clock direction. Hey, Mr. Ironbacks, your corners are way too thick. Ray of light. It's this week, just wait for it. They just released the wallpapers. No need to be extremely Centurion followed the reflected light with her gaze of 3/4. 3/4. Wait, the light refracting downwards along the waist of the back showed a very slight distortion when touched the certain bullet from panel. I knew it. Then she paused for 2 seconds, flipped her body with momentum, and kicked hard at the bottom panel. That was excellent. No, you could say it was an absolutely terrible performance. But maybe because today is the 19th, otherwise I really couldn't have lasted that long. After all, 19 is my lucky number. I like it, so looks like it likes me too. Lucky number. Centurion has always insisted that 19 is her lucky number. If you ask me, people should live in the 19th district, eat pancakes covered in 19 layers of hot sauce, and then win coins from full 19 slot machines. Until her 19th birthday, when an old man with clouded white eyes appeared holding a bottle of emerald green potion. Something. Hey, this isn't good. Everyone who has ever taken the coin from Centurion had encountered misfortune of varying degrees. Clearly, the old man has suffered the worst kind. She knew life was a gamble. If you wanted to win miracles, you had to stake matching chips. But clearly, some people couldn't afford that price. Like the old man, like Mila. Let me think. Centurion examined the coin, then looked into the distance where the last land when the land was vast and scorching. I remember she said she lives in the old district. What's happening in this chat? I'm just gonna let that continue and I'm just gonna read this. Beginner's luck. Old district alley. This noble lady could you spare me 5 cents? Just one more sip of mezcal. Pick up the coin. Now I have exactly 10 cents. I can give Jackson and the others a call. I wonder if they've missed me. Sorry, man. Next time when I win some money, I'll definitely buy you 100k crates. Her face was not yet completed. A crown of roses dusted with gold powder rested on her head, and she raised her arm, leading a dense crowd behind her forward into the distance. Juan Juan, no need to worry about the torn robe, how torn the robe is. Just use it to gather roses, and it will become fragrant. May Mother bless us and bless Alicia to behave well at school. Oh, surely, but instead of that, why not pray for your husband to come earlier every night? No, Dagoberto, Mother will definitely help you find a new job locally. Then we can always. I want to believe that Blanca, but people bow their heads devoutly in prayer, convey their wishes to the Mother above, and then hurried away. Mother.
Why?
Big sister? Why are you just standing there instead of praying? Grandma told me if you want luck and miracles to happen, you must pray to Mother. Mother is very effective. Without her, life would be too hard. That's what Grandma told me. That's not enough, or I agree. Of course, but that's not enough. Life is hard. People need miracles, need Mother, and need prayers. But I guess Mother doesn't like lazy children. You have to be diligent and act yourself. Only then will she be satisfied. Mhm. The boy nodded gently. Since you also like Mother, how about being kind just once? After all, Mother was painted by me. Although it's not finished yet, but with some alcohol, I can sober up. Return the coin to the drunk man. Enjoy it. I'm looking forward to seeing Mother completed. I guess I should just say Mama. I guess that's what it is. Artists. Hello, beautiful lady. Hello to you all. Hey, since we've already greeted each other, I want to ask, do you know a girl named Mila? Around 7 or 8. Also, she's wearing a beige dress. There are many girls named Mila here. One of them wear beige dresses. Many of them wear the same beige dresses. We even have a few here. I'm Mila. She's also Mila. Which Mila are you looking for? No, no. Anyway, thank you, my dear ladies. You're welcome. But I feel like I've seen you somewhere. Are you my fan, little guy? No, just, you seem special. Like you're not quite the same as us. Hey, look, that person seemed kind of familiar. Wait, let me put on my glasses. Isn't she one of the one we saw on One Day Witch? Could it be the escape queen? Centurion?
Hey!
Can I have an autograph? Let me see with my glasses. Hey, it's really her. Hey, don't crowd my stall. Watch it. Thanks for the enthusiasm. I'm very happy to be in the old district. Everything here is interesting and plush. I love it here. Centurion, we all really like you. I know many people here like me, so can you answer me a question, my dears? No problem. Then I want to ask, does anyone know a little girl named Mila? Yes, my daughter watches One Day Witch while taking care of my granddaughter and doing housework. Hey, she's asking about a little girl, not your Milena. My name is Mila and I love watching One Day Witch. Are you looking for me? Stop lying, you don't even know what time One Day Witch airs. I'm the Mila she's looking for. Very good, very good. I'm happy you're all my fans, but I'd like to add another condition. Which Mila here has seen my performance live? A crowd went silent. A few days ago, that Mila from Felix's family came to mother to make a wish, saying she wanted to get see the live show of One Day Witch, and said she wanted to touch the big star's lucky coin too. I heard she managed to go recently. I even personally wove a beige dress for her. Knock. Anyone there?
Wait,
Hello? What is it? Wait, you're that person from the TV? Of course, who else could find this place so quickly? But I thought Mila lived here. Are you her family? Is there a guest outside? Amador. Amador, is there a guest outside? Forgot to say the name. That's right. I came to see you, Mila. It's me, Centurion. Oh, holy mother. Can my wish really be granted twice? Um, please don't be polite. I, I still, I still have extra soup and bread if you don't mind. Actually, Mila, I came because I'm sorry. It's all my fault for not listening to my brother and insisting on going. And I wish to go to see the show. It was because my brother and I have always wanted to live here. So you can see it too. But we could never make up our minds, so I wanted to see Big Sister Centurion in person to give me some courage and confidence. I didn't expect my wish to come true and would end up hurting you. Luck itself is not wrong. Luck and misfortune are always two sides of the same coin. What does it matter? If you ask me, a little girl's wish coming true, what could be wrong with her or her luck? It's just that there will always be people coveting your luck and using it to do bad things, right? Someone we didn't know came here before. Someone you didn't know? Yeah. Mila said before she wanted to go see your live show, but without a guardian, kids can go. Can't go. According to regulations, every minor must be accompanied by at least one adult guardian in order to attend the recording of One Day Witch. Our parents went to California to work long ago and haven't come back for a long time, so a stranger uncle found me and said he was also a fan of Centurion. He said we could pretend to be family and go watch the show together, then come back. Do you know where he came from or where he went after returning? What about this? Do you recognize this? The coin. This it tastes of lead and zinc mixed together. Lead and zinc.
That's right.
This isn't gold. It was probably made from lead and zinc paste, then plated with the layer of gold. I once worked short term at a mint across from our house, so I know this. A lot of people there secretly make counterfeit coins. Don't look at me like that. I never did it, but
Wait.
are you saying looks like I should pay a visit to the mint? Hopefully this is the final destination. Maybe I can help you, big sister Centurion. Maybe I could recognize that person there.
No. What if...
If that guy knows you came to identify him, he might retaliate against you. Us in the future. I've seen what those counterfeiters do. Something already happened last time. This time I can't let you take the risk again. I... Don't worry, my little princess. Maybe there's a better way. Since when you prayed to Mother, she responded to your wishes again and again. And this time, why not pray for me too? Pray that I catch that guy soon. How about it? I believe Mother won't be stingy in helping you. Well, will that be enough? Of course, that would be the greatest help to me. Gambler's intuition. This won't do. She thought, but the method could force that guy to reveal himself through the whiteness. Improvisation. I know this is. I know this is a mint. A mint's job it is to produce real coins, but here someone has made a peculiar counterfeit coin. This counterfeit coin replaced some extremely unlucky person's lucky coin. But unfortunately, that unlucky person is used to being unlucky. To the point that even the lucky coin has turned into an unlucky coin. Whoever holds it will be tainted with misfortune. For example, right now. That person is about to be entangled by an unlucky ghost who never dies from disaster. We found an old God, someone got hoisted up. Quick, stop the operation. Damn it. You damn lunatic, you want to die?
Wow, nice.
She nearly stepped on a blank and nearly slipped. That was close. but don't think you can. The man was all running towards the city. Three more. Blind bet. They ran into the old district. Oh, what's this? Get out of the way. Hey, you knocked over my stall. Hey, wait, isn't that Centurion? Are they filming a new episode of One Day Witch? This sucks stuff you lost already, you bastard. Hey, wait, look, she seems... Go, Centurion, I'm rooting for you. Run. Hurry and catch that unlucky guy. Serves him right for flipping my stall. Try this. Just got barrage with him. What the? Hey, are you an idiot? Aim better. How's that my fault? I'm not Pancho. Thanks for the help, everyone. Dear mother, please hear my wish. I hope big sister Centurion can quickly and safely catch that man and make up for my mistake, for the mistake I made. Please be merciful. If it can come true, I'm willing to. What? Damn it, Mila. What, am I dreaming? Or... Hey, what kind of man hits a kid? was the guardian from that day. Man, no need to be one in front of a bunch of outsiders. Stop pretending to be a good person, Centurion.
What if?
If it weren't for you damn cheap people taking our jobs, we wouldn't have would we have fallen into this slum living with people like you? They took our jobs. Unemployment wave. After the tide of the golden age receded, people have realized that workers had been driven out of factories, while the factories themselves gradually fell into abandonment. And once people lost their source of income, everything in life began to fade and go dim. Politicians say our country is experiencing a new wave of unemployment, a natural phenomenon in the course of history. However, history is always born by real individuals, and real individuals in their daily lives cannot perceive how these grand, abstract, and imposing terms cause their children to go hungry.
But
This damn one-day witch continues still promotes people like you from the south. Everyone treats her, no, you, as a goddess of luck and light in their miserable lives. But it's clearly you, people like you, who are the sources of our misfortune. You took our jobs, yet the damn media turns around and praises you. And us? No one cares how many of us lost our jobs. No one knows our children are starving. No reports, no one sees, and of course, no one cares. I knew it. This world has gone mad. Oh, come on. Marshall Miller. Benny, who else? Anyway, I've counted them all. I have to restore order to this world and seek justice for everyone. I am justice.
and
The coin, he pulled out the coin. I've long heard of your deeds, you witch.
what
If you didn't have this coin with witchcraft, would you have so much luck, so much attention? People like you, relying on deception, don't deserve all this. Those damn capitalists. The more they praise you, the more they corrupt this country and destroy true justice. I just didn't want. I just did what anyone would do, removing harm for people, letting luck return to where it belongs. But I thought without this coin you'd be finished. I was even planning to sell it. What a pity.
but
But since I got it, that means luck is on my side. Even God is helping me. No, true luck has nothing to do with the coin. Ah, that's right. Big Sister Centurion's luck isn't decided by a coin. I- Is that so? The guardian pulled out a revolver, pointed it at Centurion's head. Is that what the revolver thing here is? One bullet.
What if...
If you really are a child of luck, then come compete with me in luck. After all, you pushed me this far. I have the coin now. What do you have? A fake coin? Just like the fake life you and your kind fabricated, stolen from us, stolen luck.
Hmm.
Well, do you dare to gamble? Wait a minute. Believe in yourself and accept immediately. Look at the coin on his neck and hesitate before agreeing. Of course. No, rather, even better. Without the coin, it's even better. Very good. Then let's begin. Your turn. Huh. It's still too early. Don't rush. Only 2 shots remain. So-called child of luck just lies. Only the coin is real. As expected, luck is on my side. Good, she thought. Now's the chance of either of us getting our heads blown apart is 50%. If he gets the last bullet, he might look back on his word and shoot Mila or someone else, she thought. To prevent that, she could only hope for another unfavorable outcome. A strange, peculiar feeling surged within her. Was luck really in the coin or somewhere else? With or without coin? I want to fire. I want the final bullet to fire now. The brass bullet shot towards the alley wall, and at the moment of impact, it struck a protrusion, altering its trajectory downward. In an instant, everyone gasped. The bullet, reflecting the sunset's brilliance, pierced through the man's body. Luck is back. Just walking went sideways. Everything is over. Police station, interrogation room. Mila Amador. Just a moment. That's great. I knew you would come. Hey, I was wondering, why didn't you hear me at first? So sorry. Please come this way. I'll tell you up. This is...
Mhm.
It's just what you see. We're packing. We want to leave this place. After everything that happened, we finally decided to go. Do you know where you're going? Not yet. We want to explore a bigger world on our own. I want to live in a place with less poverty, less discrimination, and more possibilities. At least somewhere with better job opportunities, where we don't have to live in fear. Maybe what we want is something ordinary to you, Centurion, but this time I want to try it myself. I want to believe in myself because I've seen what you're like. Sounds great. Looks like you're about to start a brand new adventure. Don't worry too much. Mila and Abrador are definitely lucky enough. After all, you're my fans. But if you're still worried, you can also touch this one coin. What do you think?
Mhm.
I'm willing to believe that's good luck will always be with me. Just like it always been with you. Then she opened her arms, hugged Mila, and gestured Amador. I won't disturb you any longer. After being away so long, I wonder if Bailey and the others missed me. Centurion, I want to ask you one last question.
Hmm? Why?
Why do you always look so young? Uncle Mario said that when he was a child watching your show, you look like this, and now he's already an uncle, but you're still the same. I once met an old man We exchanged our most precious treasures, and I gave him a coin, and in return, he gave me a gift. A gift. His gift was this eternal age of 19. Of course, coins already only recognize me. Pretty good deal, right? Mm-mm. What? I'm not a kid anymore. I won't be fooled by fairy tales like that. What is luck? Is it the coin, the halo, in the mural, or something else unseen and intangible? Would these questions ever have answers? No one could answer her. Or perhaps no one needed to. If she thought fate is a gamble, then she has always wagered her entire world without hesitation. For some reason, she firmly believed the world would always stand on her side. So, what must one possess to obtain good luck? She tossed the coin into the air. There is nothing you need to possess. Good luck to us. Ending 2. Let's go and do it. The opposites of I think I did this. Should do this. Good luck comes from the coin itself. Oh no, good luck comes from believing in good luck. This is good luck fantasy every child has, but to make fantasy real requires 98 parts care. Plus 1 part belief. And 1 part courage. After hearing this, Centurion withdrew her hand and without hesitation took off the coin from her neck and handed it to the girl. Of course, otherwise why would it be called a luck coin? But even after you go home, always remember you are the girl who touched the lucky coin. That's not enough? I agree. That's right. Who would refuse a miracle happening to them? Life is already hard. We need some symbols of luck and hope, don't we? Luck and misfortune are always two sides of the same coin. It's okay, Mila. After all, luck and misfortune are like two sides of a coin. Sometimes you land in one side, and soon it'll flip to the other with a snap. I'm very familiar with that. Sides without the other side. Wouldn't life be quite boring?
What if?
Just a little. Alright. Look at the coin. She felt that even for a moment, without the coin, that moment is coming. Pull she could not refuse. Of course, that's right her way. But we're not sure if we can really make it. There are many people out there, good ones, but also many bad ones. Why, maybe we won't be able to handle it. But Mila suddenly brightened up as if thinking of something else. Before we leave, we'll go pray to Mother. See? The last few times, Mother answered my wishes miraculously. This time, I also want to ask her if this journey will go smoothly. I still hope for her answer and blessing. Okay. And that's it. Alright, that's it. That's probably one of the longest one on this format. It felt really long. Hmm. A little slow. Feel like there's a lot of stuff that it could be a little bit paced better. Like, these anecdotes are already pretty fast to consume, to read, but that still felt like it's too long. I feel like there's some stuff that could just be cut that doesn't really needed to be there. Or like maybe shorten some scenes. I feel like this one would benefit with if it's like the previous format, because it's quite intense and the actions of and motion of character of characters live 2D, having live 2D would have definitely like added some weight to it rather than just text. Yeah, I feel like this one is written for that, but is still on the new format. It's not bad, but there's some issues that I would have heard was. mm, it's okay. I like it. I like it when like at the very end, the very beginning. I feel like we already could have been faster. At least for this format, should have been a little bit more faster. There's just a lot of text that is not dialogue.
I was born holding this coin, but I have no idea where it came.
Si Ramona. Just need this. Anyway. Oh, I'm pretty tired. And very sleepy. So I will end the stream now. The next patch broadcast maybe it's gonna be tomorrow. I feel like because they posted the wallpaper now, and it's usually that's the last thing they needed to post. They already have Ramona's thing, art. They already pretty much posted the merches, and they posted the wallpaper. So I think they're done with this patch. So maybe tomorrow we will get the next patch details and when the PV is gonna be released. Next stream is the Mona on Thursday. I'll see you then, or maybe you're gonna skip that and my next stream will be global live stream. But that's it for me. I'll see you then.